It's got information about the people that you're going to be hearing about throughout the story. It's got Abraham Lincoln, Dr. Martin Luther King, John Paul Jones, Paul Revere, because as you go through the story, Imogene quotes these people, something that they have said sometime in history. And this tells you a little bit about who those people were. Imogene's last stand. Littleville, New Hampshire was small, so small it wasn't even a speck on the state map. Still, Littleville was home to a village green, a general store, a three-legged cat, and a little girl named Imogene Tripp. History! Who cares about history? Snorted the mayor. Shoelaces will put this town on the map. He showed her to the door. Out on the sidewalk, Imogene fumed. I won't let it happen. In the immortal words of John Paul Jones, I have not yet begun to fight. And fight she did. Tuesday morning, dressed in her Paul Revere costume from Halloween, Imogene galloped up and down Main Street. The bulldozers are coming, the bulldozers are coming, she shouted. No one heeded her cry. Finally, Mr. Tuttlewit stepped out of the general store. Hold your ponies, little missy. Don't you know shoelaces are going to put this town on the map? Imogene snatched up her stick horse. In the immortal words of Theodore Roosevelt, balderdash. My heart is sick and sad. She ran home to her father. All too soon it was Friday. Imogene wandered through her beloved society. Goodbye, photographs, she sniffled. Goodbye, fossils and four-poster bed. Goodbye, old letters. A yellow parchment caught her eye. Imogene read it once. She read it twice. She read it aloud. October 16th, 1789. Dear Sir, thank you again for the hospitality you showed me last Tuesday. The oxtail soup was delicious, and the four-poster bed soft as an angel's cloud. Indeed, I have not slept so well since leaving Mount Vernon. Your humble and obedient servant, G. Washington. Heck no, I won't go! The bulldozers growled to a stop. Watching, waiting. Her father came on the run. Imogene, get out of the way! But Imogene squared her shoulders. Daddy, she declared, in the immortal words of Abraham Lincoln, a great oak is only a little nut that held its ground. I'm holding my ground. Heck no, we won't go, he finally cried. Mayor Butts's nostrils flared. That pipsqueak can't stay on this porch forever, and when she moves, smash. He stomped back to the bulldozers. As the sun rose higher, the townsfolk gathered to see what was happening. Mr. Tuttlewit arrived. So did Officer Dix-William and little Abner Pitt. He called, Are you all right, Emmy? In the immortal words of President Martin Van Buren, I'm okay, she replied firmly. By mid-afternoon, TV reporters had arrived. They rushed to interview the little girl who refused to leave the porch. In the immortal words of Eleanor Roosevelt, you must do the thing you think you cannot do. On a tour of the Littleville Historical Society. In the immortal words of me, Imogene later said as she waved goodbye to the last of her guests, that was totally fun. It sure was, laughed her father. It sure